Welcome back to another Dragon Ball What If. Oh yeah guys, if you do enjoy these What If, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And now let's begin. What if Raditz trained with Kakarot on King Kai's planet? Everything stays the same for the Battle of Gods. Beerus awakens and comes to Earth for a Super Saiyan God. Before that, he goes to King Kai's planet and there's two Saiyans there, Goku or Kakarot, and another Saiyan, Raditz. They're both training there on King Kai's planet. So they want Goku shows him his strongest form, Super Saiyan 3, with Kaioken. It drains more power than normal Super Saiyan 3, but it is way more stronger. So Goku uses that and tries to fight him. Barry sees the potential in him, but just flicks him. And next is Raditz. Next is Raditz. He does the same with Kaioken and Super Saiyan 3. Same result. Seeing this, they both thought fusion might be the answer, so they both fused into one being. Who is it? I found this name on Google. It's called Raditz. Yeah, I'll take it. That's the only name I can read because the others, I don't think I can read it. I don't have the capacity to read that. So, moving on. Raditz use Super Saiyan 3. This time the energy is in not a thing, but it will drain the fusion's time. So they Raditz use Kaioken and Beer got surprised. This fusion between these two Saiyans is pretty strong, but will still leave in the same result. And before Raditz can even land another blow, their power ran out. The fusion ended. Just like with Gotenks, the huge amount of power drained the time limit. Now they're no longer fused. Beerus get informed of the Saiyans on Earth. He want Goku and Raditz one with them too. And everybody tried to fight them. Raditz, Vegeta, Nappa, even Cooler. Cooler managed to combine his final form with his Sapphire form. He calls it True Sapphire Cooler, or just True Sapphire for short. So yeah, Beerus gets surprised. The brother of Cooler, Frieza, and he's nothing like him. But yeah, he says he's looking for a Super Saiyan God. Goku has the same idea, and like usual, he summons Shenron, and boom, the ritual was now informed. But now the question looms: who will be the next Super Saiyan God? Vegeta thought he should be it, but he wasn't the strongest. Nappa, far from the strongest. Raditz, he didn't want a quick shortcut to become a god. He wanted to train to get that power. But in this timeline, Raditz, seeing how everything could seeing how everything could go down with Cell. Those two Cell, he could have been talking about all of them. With Boo, he got too cocky. Because of that, he kept training. so he was easily the strongest, but he didn't want it. The title of this god transformation should only go to a true, full-blooded Saiyan. Vegeta thinks to himself, it's probably going to be him now, because he was the prince of all Saiyans. But Gohan picks Goku to be the next Super Saiyan god. So Vegeta reluctantly lended his power, and Goku becomes a god. And everything go down the same. So Goku still loses. Beerus is now chill with everybody, and Beerus went back home. Like in usual, Goten tried to beat him. Goten got demolished. Rethinking that moment, Goten and Trunks thinks to himself, they're really weak. If that purple cat guy was that strong, and if he was really going to destroy this earth, they're done for. So they asked their father to train them. So they did it. But they wanted to grow fast with their little stubby bodies. They couldn't achieve much. So Goku introduced them to the hyperbolic time chamber. Goten and Goten and Trunks went in there with some food. Came out 3 days later, way more mature than ever. They're almost adult. They're almost grown up, fully grown Saiyans. But Goku went in to teach both of them again. And when they come out, they're now adults. Basically, they're grown up. They reached 15. They became hell tall. They know how to fight. And with that, they wanted to do the god transformation for themselves. And unlike the other Saiyans, they could use a good shortcut. They've been stuck on Super Saiyan 2 for a while. So they did it for both of them. And lo and behold, Trunks and Goten got Super Saiyan God. They wanted to go back into the time chamber again, but Goku tells them, look kids, your time is precious. Don't waste it. Them hearing this, they said okay, and just decided to train outside the time chamber. And basically, they got stronger, they got cocky. Gohan seeing this, he wanted that for himself, because why not? His little brother got it, his father got it, Vegeta got it, Vegeta's son got it, and by now they have gone to Earth. By now they gone to other world. No, not to other world. Venus's planet, and one train. Gohan trains with his brother a little bit, get some trace of Gaki, and with that, after a while of training with Goten and Trunks, he eventually got Super Saiyan God. Resurrection F couldn't really happen because in this what if King Cold never went to Earth. The Cooler Forest and the Freezer Forest fused into one, becoming the Cold Forest once again. Most of the Freezer Forest saying that knows of the Dragon Balls are now dead because of Namek blowing up, of course. And most other Freezer, the Cold Forest didn't know about the Dragon Balls. So with that, we can just skip this part because nothing will happen. Frieza doesn't train for 4 months. So now on to the Universe 6 tournament. Universe 6 tournament starts out as usual. And yeah, we skip the fillers and now we go on to the tournament. It's a team of 5. Who will be there? Obviously, Goku, Vegeta, Raditz, Nappa, and surprisingly, Goten. Gohan might have greater potential, but Goten had Super Saiyan God for a while, so he is not stronger. He was stronger than Trunks, so he was brought in, and is a team of Saiyans. And the other side is just the same, so let's begin. This time, Goten goes out first. Goten, he hasn't even got Super Saiyan Blue yet, but he is fully mastered Super Saiyan God. And first opponent, Frieza. No, Frost. You can kind of confuse them for somebody else in from Universe 7, you know? But yeah, Goten doesn't skill his opponent's power. He just laid out and eliminates him. Frost stood no chance. Next was that giant robot guy, I forgot the name. He wouldn't get easily defeated, but you know, Goten is Goten. He might get frustrated and say a bad thing about him. That thing is out. And the Winnie the Pooh type shit thing. Here, Goten might actually get eliminated. He couldn't do much, and with that, Goten got punched out of the ring. Next, Raditz. When Raditz come in, Raditz just used Super Saiyan Blue, and Kamehameha. That shit, dude. That Winnie the Pooh figure is now gone. The next, Kappa. Raditz doesn't train Kappa like Vegeta does. Seeing a weak opponent, he wants that opponent to stay weak, so he can actually win. So he punches him out of the ring, and the final opponent of Universe 6 hit. He hit. Raditz got eliminated. Next was Vegeta. Raditz told Vegeta some things. Vegeta fought with his full power Super Saiyan God. Blue wastes too much energy, so he focuses more on Super Saiyan God. So he almost beats him. And yeah, he still got eliminated. Next up, Nappa. Nappa used more like this. Nappa goes Super Saiyan Blue, but he highly damages hit. And now Goku. It was seeing grim. Goku was down to the bone. Goku needed to do something if he wants to win. But one day, Goku got one day up his sleeve that he been doing with all of his transformations. Goku switched back down to Super Saiyan God, and right now he doesn't have the energy to even use Super Saiyan Blue, so he switched to Super Saiyan God and use Kaioken times 50. At a desperate attempt to beat this opponent, he used times 50, and he managed to win by a stroke of luck. Now the usual happens. Zeno comes, and yeah, everything goes down the same after that. Now the next arc. It all starts with future Trunks running away from a figure. Who is it? None other than Future. No, not Future. Goku Black. I didn't switch anything up here. It was just normal Goku Black. But yeah, let's keep going on. The usual happened. Goku Black's kill Bulma. Future Trunks went back in time, and now everything starts to change. Everybody is informed of the new threat, and lo and behold, Future Trunks comes from a no. Goku Black comes with his time ring, and Goku fights him in Super Saiyan 2. Almost wins because Goku Black doesn't know how to transform yet. But before Goku can win, the time portal sucks Goku Black right in. And with that, Goten thinks of an idea. Why not do the Super Saiyan God ritual on Trunks so he could get stronger? And the others thought that is a great idea because there is more than enough Saiyans here. So they do the ritual, and Trunks got it. Trunks won in the time chamber, not other than his past self, past Trunks, or present Trunks. So yeah, they came back out with both of them with Super Saiyan Blue, mastering Super Saiyan God. And now they thought they would be ready to go back in. No, go back to the future, but Vegeta said not yet. Because the fuel needed to refill. So Vegeta and Goku went in for 2 years. When they came out, the fuel was almost ready. So Raditz and Nappa taking a great time, one in the time chamber, came out with Master Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta seeing this, he was impressed. They got it? But now the fuel is ready. So they went back to the future and sees Super Saiyan Goku Black. Goku wins in the battle, but Vegeta says he fought him last time, so it's now his turn. Goku said rock, paper, scissors, but he said no. And Vegeta rushes in, uses Super Saiyan Blue, Master Super Saiyan Blue, and fights him. Goku Black was keeping up with him very well. Vegeta says, "How? I am in Super Saiyan Blue, but you're only in Super Saiyan, not even 2. Oh, you're keeping up with me, that's wow." Goku Black just scoffed at this and said, "You would not understand the divine power I hold in my hands," and stabs Vegeta with a laser. No, a energy sword. And Vegeta falls. Goku rushes and gives him a senzu beam. And seeing this, Raditz thought this would be a huge threat. So Raditz and Goku decide fusion. That could work. And they fused. Alright. Never fear. Goldix is here. And Goldix went to Super Saiyan Blue with Kyle. and uses a power of Kai Super Saiyan Blue Kai Kamehameha and obliterates Goku Black. He dies. Zamasu seeing this. He gets frightened, tries to run away, but he couldn't be killed. He's still immortal. But one day, the Mafuba or the evil containment. So Vegeta gets taken care of by Trunks, and Nappa isn't here because he's too big. He didn't fit. There was only 4 people that was allowed in because there was not enough room. So with a little more people than usual, Goku gets reminded of the seal, and this time actually seals future Zamasu. And now the future saga is actually now peaceful. The future timeline is peaceful again. Black is no longer here. What a peaceful, beautiful, right? Beautiful thing, right? So future Trunks said he'll take care of his future, and he said, take care of your timeline. And now everybody say goodbye. Now, the next arc. Before they can go back to the past, something else happened in the future timeline. An explosion went off, and they all check it out, and what the fuck is that thing? Ain't no way! Is Frieza? How is this even possible? Well, this is how. In this timeline, Frieza never died on Namek. Raditz took care of Frieza, yes, but in this timeline, he didn't really do much. In the present, Raditz made sure he killed Frieza, but in the future timeline, he didn't because he thought a little power would work. Frieza didn't die. He managed to escape Namek. And now, he managed to heal back up. He only got his normal body after a long time. By now, it was like 3 years ago, so he has only been training intensely for 3 years, which managed to get him to master his golden form, unlike in the Resurrection App where he didn't master it. So it was going to be a tough battle, but Golditz was not on views yet, so he said why not, jumped into Super Saiyan Blue, but oh no, the time limit, it ran out. This was even grim until he thought of something. Why not use a Kamehameha? Why not? So he used it. It didn't really work. So he only thought of one thing. He passed the limit of Super Saiyan Blue. So he asked everybody to distract him, and he went back to the past on his own. Said to Bulma to make more fuel, and went in a time chamber, and he trained, and Goku came back with a new form. Blue Evolution. Vegeta seeing this, he totally won this form, but right now he couldn't. But with this, and Goku made sure he mastered it, and with that, Goku used a full force Kamehameha, and Golden Frieza finally dies. and this time he makes sure he actually dies. And to make sure the cold force doesn't come to Earth ever again, Goku searches hard for cold sick sense, and he finds it. He kills Cold, and he finds Cooler's energy or key, teleports to Cooler, massacred his whole army, bring him back to Earth, and he said to Cooler, "You should stay here if you wanna live, and you might actually grow stronger." Cooler decided to fight him, but he just flicks him with just one finger. Cooler seeing this, he couldn't do much, and Cooler needs some explanation. Goku explains he's from the past. In the past timeline, Cooler actually came to Earth, and now he's actually good, and he actually got a sapphire form. Cooler's hearing this, he actually won that form now too, so he decided to stay on Earth as another protector. Future Trunks couldn't thank them enough, and Goku talked to future King Kai and future Goku about something, and they find out where new Namek is. And Goku went there, wished for everybody who was killed by the androids and Zamasu to come back to life. And would you look at that, everybody is back except for Goku. Psych, he didn't die of the heart virus. So future timeline is back to normal again. Hooray, I guess. And they made sure to say to them, train up. And they can make sure by that, for a long time training in other world, the Saiyans, everybody got Super Saiyan 3, they mastered it, they know the power. And one day, they shall pass Super Saiyan 3. They got Super Saiyan 3 Limit Breaker. But now knowing the power of God, the gods, they wanted it too. But now, we actually go back to the present timeline, where everybody has made it. And it is now time to train. This new saga starts at the start of the Goku Black arc, a couple of hours after Goku, Vegeta, and Raditz and future Trunks left to fight Goku Black. Some guy, purple skin, white hair, with a glasses, and he came and asked for their help. And Goten, Trunks, Gohan, Nappa, and Piccolo decided to go help him. And now, if you know Dragon Ball Heroes, you know what this is. It's the prison planet. And now we actually meet Trunks, future Trunks, but he doesn't even realize who they are. He sees Goten. He don't even know who that is. And this is the actual Trunks from the main timeline, so he wouldn't even know who this is. And Nappa? Who is that guy? But he decides to work with them because there's Piccolo and Gohan, and there's himself, so he thought, why not? And there was this evil Saiyan, I think his name was Carnage or something, I forgot. They all sensed his power, so they all decided to go at once, using all their power, using Super Saiyan Blue. Future Trunks got surprised when present Trunks asked him to use Super Saiyan Blue because they both trained to get Super Saiyan Blue together, remember? Future Trunks didn't even know what the hell was Super Saiyan Blue. Well, he knows, but he never remembered training with his younger self to get Super Saiyan Blue. Heck, he don't even have Super Saiyan God. And then now, present Trunks realized this is in the future Trunks. This is another timeline's future Trunks. So he decides it might be time to fight. He told future Trunks to stay back as they fight. So everything was looking grim until Time Control Goku and Vegeta arrived. Seeing this, they decided to go Super Saiyan 4. Gohan seeing this, he was surprised. There was a form above Super Saiyan 3? Heck, this was insane. So he thought, maybe we could get it too. But they just try to help them out and see Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than even them. The Time Control Goku and Vegeta put up more of a fight until the Carnage decided to go Super Saiyan by Rage, and it was looking grim, scary as fuck. It wasn't working anymore, so they decided to use Fusion. That could work. So they used Fusion and Gogeta is born. Psych is Vegito. And the next to be fused was Goten and Trunks. Seeing their father fuse, they decided to fuse too. So although Goten says born again. Yeah, again, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. And they've decided it's going to get great. Adult Gotenks use Kaioken with Super Saiyan Blue. Just like their father did, but they didn't know their father uses that. But in that grim moment, Carnage looked at the moon. It was seeming more hopeless than ever. It was a Super Saiyan Great Ape, and he was stronger than all of them combined. So they thought another fusion could work. So maybe this could work, but the fusion didn't work because they didn't have time to fuse again. That thing was going on a rampage. Piccolo decided to use a special beam cannon. It hit the rampaging Great Ape. That enrages it more, and it stomps on Piccolo, and Piccolo dies. Gohan seeing this, he snaps. He went into a blazing rage, and he yells out in pain, saying, "Piccolo, why?" And a huge burst of aura burst out, and who is it? Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan happens a lot early on right now, and he beats up this rampaging Great Ape, blasts off his tail, and uses a full force power with special beam cannon. And yeah, he managed to kill it, and after a while, everything comes down again, and he asked them, who are they? He said they were the time control version of their fathers. And Gohan decided to ask how they got that Super Saiyan 4 form. And Goku decided to tell him, just control a Great Ape transformation. Super Saiyan and Great Ape combined can make this strong form. So they blasted off, determined to break this prison planet and save everybody who was in here. Later on, our gang stumble across Capsule Card Goku and Vegeta, and Goku is fighting with the Time Control Goku, and Goku uses Ultra Instinct, mastered Ultra Instinct. Vegeta in this battle, he uses Ultra Ego. Cancel card Vegeta uses Super Saiyan 4, Saiyan 4 cancel card. No. Time Picture Vegeta and Goku uses Super Saiyan 4. And with that, they seized the fight, and the fight was insane. The most insane fight ever. And after a while, the same events in Heroes went down, and Go asked them, "What was that?" And no, seeing this, Goku tells him everything. That they're stuck in a planet, a prison planet. And Goku tells him the forms he's using, and it's this Ultra Instinct, a power of the angels. And what Vegeta is using is the power of a god of a destruction. And Goku teleports away, and seeing this go on, decided to grab onto him because he wanted to know what that was too. Goku tells him, "If you want to know, go to Yarja and learn it." And Goku teleports him back to his friends, and Goku and Vegeta teleports away, determined to find a way out. But after a while, we see Cooler. Cooler is fighting against, not again, not that Carnage guy. He didn't die. Yes, he didn't die. And now he's rampaging again, and he's completely lost control. He is now in Super Saiyan 2, rampaging, and he was destroying the whole planet. And Time Patrol Goku seeing this, he thought, this would be a great opportunity to break this whole planet in half, so everybody could go home free. So he told Vegeta, and Vegeta puts up an artificial moon, and was rampaging, and the whole prison planet breaks in half. Fu gets enraged, came and tried to fight it, but unlike in Heroes, he lost. With everybody's combined power, Fu gets killed. Or did he? And this time, knowing Carnage cannot be stopped, Goku uses a Mafuba. Capsule card Goku uses a Mafuba and seals him away, and sending everybody back to the respective timeline. And now everything goes back. Gohan and everybody came back, revived Piccolo, and yeah, Bulma tells them Goku came back and he went back to the future with a new blue evolution form. Gohan hearing this, he said, "Can you make a ship that will go to a planet called Yardrat?" And she said, "Yeah, why?" Because he think he met a other timeline of Goku and Vegeta, and they have those cool abilities, and he thinks we might need it soon if another opponent arise. But why not? So she made it. So what do you guys think? If you guys enjoyed this what if, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see all of you next time. Bye.